Happy day 16. I'm outside because my kid's inside. It's just much quieter and peaceful out here. So, let's start at the top of our mat. Arms overhead, deep breath in. Stretch it over to the right and exhale. Come back through center, inhale. And take it to the left and exhale. Come back through center. Bring your arms behind your back. Open your chest towards the sky. Slight bend in your knee. Deep breath in. Bring your head back. Come forward. Breathe in. Exhale and let your arms hang over your head. And release your arms. Come back. Lower your knees to tabletop. I just wanted to quickly go over, you might hear me breathe loudly. That's called Ujjayi breath. And basically I'm restricting my throat. So when you kind of go to breathe in like, and make something foggy, for instance, like, you would breathe like that, but with your mouth closed. So that's Ujjayi breath. And it just helps you keep your rhythm during the practice, and it gives you that yoga stone feeling that we all so much love. Okay, so we're on tabletop. So if you want to try Ujjayi breath during this practice, go for it. Bring your right leg up. Turn it to the side. Let me do this side first so you can see me. So I'm bringing my leg up like I'm gonna pee on a fire hydrant. And we're gonna touch that elbow and bring it back. So breathe in, exhale. And bring it down. I might be clearing my throat because I feel like I'm coming down with something, so don't mind me. Bring that right leg out. Bring it to the side. Deep breath in and exhale. And bring it down. What we just did is really good for your obliques. And curl your toes under and come up to downward dog. You can bring your hands out a little further. Hips first. Breathe in. Walk it out. Right leg to the sky. Bring it in through the center. Step it through. Pop up on your fingertips. Bring it back to plank. Deep breath in. And you can bring your knees down to modify here. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale as you come back. Breathe it out, breathe it in, walk it out. You know all the things. I constantly feel like I have something in my throat. Lift that left leg high, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale to come through, step it Pop up with those fingertips. Flatten those hands out. Come back to plank. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Take one step behind your right hand, one step behind the other hand. Grab those elbows, sway it out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Now listen carefully. From here, keep your feet hip width apart. Act like you're sitting down in a chair. Bring those arms up and open your chest up. Tuck that tailbone in. And release. Hug it in. Breathe in. Exhale to roll up. Arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale. Take another breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to come to our tippy toes. Lower down. Breathe in. Exhale to come up. Lower down. Breathe in. Exhale to come up. Hold it. And bring it down. From here, keep those arms over your head. Take a deep breath in and lift your right leg. Your foot is flexed. You're really drawing up from your quad muscle. It's not about height. It's about keeping your hips square to the front. Keep those ab muscles tight and hold it. And then from here, see if you can tip into Warrior 3. Breathe in. Fingertips to the mat. Now we're in a standing split. Excuse me. Bring your nose towards your knee. Square your hips. And really make sure all four corners of your left foot are on, like, evenly on the mat. And then try to grab your ankle with one hand and maybe the other. Bring both fingertips back to the mat. Lower your toe to the mat and then bring it back up. Bring it down. Bring it back up. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. And come into forward fold. Deep breath in, hug it in. Exhale to roll up. Arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come up to your tippy toes. Come down. Breathe in. Exhale to come up. Come down. Breathe in. Exhale to come up. Hold it. And lower down. From here, let's lift that left leg. Foot's flexed. We're lifting from our quad. Tighten those ab muscles. Breathe. And let's see if we can tip into Warrior 3. Fingertips to the mat. Square those hips. Try to bring your nose to knee. Breathe in. Toe on the mat. Exhale to come up. Breathe in. Exhale. In. Out. 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 And forward fold. Breathe in. And exhale to come up. Arms overhead. Make Charlie Angel's fingers, like so, over your head. Make sure you're not scrunched, so open up those elbows if you need. Slight bend in the knee and small back bend. Open that chest. Breathe in and exhale to dive down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to come down. Fingertips to the mat. Right leg back, left leg back. Breathe in, knees come down. Bring your chest and your chin down. So now you look like a little inchworm. And then lower to your belly. Hands under shoulders. We're going to do a baby cobra. Breathe in, exhale to come up. Lower down. Curl your toes under. Come through to downward dog and walk it out. Right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. And let's do a couple small circles. Like you're drawing a circle with your toe. Other way. And bring it through the center, step it through, lower that back foot, cartwheel open, deep breath in, exhale, deep breath in, exhale, reach front, tip back, straighten that front leg, reach a little further, bump the left hip out, come into triangle pose, breathe in, and turn towards the front, bend that front knee a little bit. You might need to step your back foot up a little bit so your stance is closer together. Come into pyramid pose. Bring that nose to knee. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. From here, see if you can bring your hands behind your back and hold it. As we come up, we're going to bend our front knee, open our chest, arms overhead, and come down. Come back into plank, deep breath in, chaturanga or modify, exhale to come down, curl your toes, breathe in, and exhale, downward dog. Walk it out, breathe in, Left leg to the sky, small circles, like you're drawing circles with your toe. Other way. And bring it through the center. Step it through. Lower that back foot. Cartwheel open. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Reach front. Tip back. Deep breath in. Straighten that front leg. Reach a little further. Bump those left hips out. Sorry, right hips, not left hips. And come into triangle pose. You can also hold on if you need. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Turn towards the front, fingertips to the mat. Turn that back foot and bring it up about a step so your stance is shorter. Come into pyramid pose. Knee to nose. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Let's bring those hands behind our back. And bend that front knee. Open up into warrior one and open that chest. Breathe in. Arms overhead. And come down. Come into plank pose. Lower your knees. Lower your chest and your chin. So your lower back is arched to the sky. And then we're going to open up to baby cobra. And come down. Curl those toes under. Downward dog. Walk it out. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Right leg to the sky. Knee to elbow. Hold it. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. One more. Deep breath in. Three-legged dog. Come through to the other side and hold. 3 breaths. Three-legged dog. Step it on through. Low lunge. If you want to try to come up to high lunge, you can, or you can lower your back knee. Arms overhead. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Open up. Extended side angle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the other hand down to the mat. Let's heel toe our foot out to the edge of your mat. You can stay up here or come down to your elbows. You can also lower your back knee down if you need. Breathe in. Breathe in. Pop back up on those fingertips. Let's heel toe that foot across our mat and lower that knee down. You can stay upright on your fingertips if you like. Come down to your elbows or stretch your arms out front and forehead to mat. Breathe in. Breathe Breathe in. Walk it back up. Curl those toes under. And if you want to come up into a three-legged dog, or just meet us in downward dog from here, you're gonna pop up, three-legged dog, and lower it down. Walk it out. Deep breath in. Lift that left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale. Knee to elbow. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Three-legged dog. Come through with the other side. 3 breaths. Three-legged dog. Bring it through the center. Step it up. Come into high lunge. Or you can lower your back knee. Breathe in. Lower that left hand on the inside of that left foot. Open up to extended side angle. Breathe in. Breathe in. Other hand to the mat. Heel toe that foot out wide on the edge of your mat. You can stay here. Come to your elbows or extend those hands out and come to your forehead. Breathe in. Come up to your fingertips. Heel toe your left foot all the way to the opposite side of your mat. Lay that leg down. And you can stay up on your fingertips. Come to your elbows or all the way out. Breathe in. Breathe in. And walk it back up. From here, you can curl your toes under and meet us in downward dog, or try coming into a three-legged dog from this position. Breathe in. Three-legged dog. And lower it down. Walk it out. Step one foot up, a little bit off at the edge of your mat. Step the other foot up at the edge of your mat. And we're going to come into a yogic squat. Hands to heart. Now you can push in with your legs and push out with your arms. Fingertips to the mat. See if you can wrap your hands around the insides of your legs and try to stand up as tall as you can. Breathing. And fingertips to the mat, heel, toe, those feet together, hip width apart. Take a deep breath in, hug it in. Exhale to come up. Arms overhead, hands to heart. We're going to make sure all 4 corners of our feet are evenly splayed on our mat. A little bend in the knees. Right leg up. Turn it out. Grab that big toe. And you can stay here. Or maybe extend it out. You can bring that other arm out to help balance. Breathe. And maybe bring it in to the front. and bring it in. Arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Make sure all four corners of the feet are nice and evenly splayed. Little bend in your knees. Lift your left leg. Breathe in. Turn that hip out. Grab that toe. And you can stay here, breathing, or extend. Oh, might need to bring that arm out first. Extend out. Breathe. Maybe turn it to the front. And bring it in. Great job. Arms overhead. Exhale to dive down. Hug it in. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Fingertips to the mat. Right leg back. Left leg back. Knees. Twirl it around. Come into boat pose. Sit up nice and tall. Back is straight, chest is open. You can lift those legs and hold. You can also have your fingertips on the mat and stay here. Or maybe you bring those hands up. Breathe. No, Alora, close the door. Excuse me, I said go in and close the door. You listen really well. Thank you so much. You know, sorry guys. Still holding in my boat pose. Not letting anything break my zen. Nope. Nope, sure not. And bring it out. Bring it in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to come out. In. 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 Last one. Out. Oh, stretch it out. All right, I better wrap it up because my kid is going to try to ride her bike now because that's what she does. All right, let's lay flat, get cozy. Please do not ride your bike over here. All right, get comfortable, close your eyes, turn off your brain, turn off your thoughts. Try to drown out any noises or annoyances that are around you, and just listen to your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes and flutter your eyes open. Turn to one side and gently come up into a seated position. Just ignore the Harley that's driving by. Come into a comfortable seat. Hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Don't forget to set an intention for the rest of your day. Thank you so much for putting up with me and my crazy life. I love you guys. Happy day 16. Namaste, y'all. You stay peaceful. Lord knows I'm gonna try.